National Memorial Chawton is a monument dedicated to the late Majesty King Jigme Dorji Wangchuk. The inside paintings and statues provide a very rare insight into Buddhist philosophy. The Chawton, held in great religious fervor, is circumambulated only in a clockwise direction, as is the rule for any religious structures in Bhutan. Buddha Point is one of the main attractions of Bhutan. The huge 50-meter tall steel statue of Buddha Dodhenma commands the entry to the Thimphu Valley. The huge 3-story throne will eventually hold several chapels, while the body itself is filled with 125,000 smaller statues of Buddha. Chimi Lakha was built in 1499 by the cousin of Lama Drukpa Kunle in his honor after the Lama subdued the demoness of the nearby Dochula with his magic thunderbolt of wisdom. A wooden effigy of the Lama's thunderbolt is preserved in the Lakha, and the childless women go to the temple to receive a wang from the saint. The newborns are brought here to be named. The Punakha Dzong was built in 1637 and is situated between the Po Chu and the Mo Chu rivers. For many years, until the time of the second king, it served as the seat of the government. The construction of the Dzong was foretold by Guru Rinpoche, who predicted a person named Namgyal will arrive at a hill that looks like an elephant. The Dochula Pass is a place with chill, foggy weather, from where we can have the beautiful view of the Himalayas. The 108 stupas were built by the previous queen on the site where a lot of Bhutanese soldiers lost their lives fighting off infiltrators that were targeting India. The tiger's nest owes its name to the 8th century saint Padmasambhava, who, according to myth, visited here mounted on a flying tiger. Also known as Guru Rinpoche, he subdued the local deities and converted Paro to Buddhism. The excursion to Takshang is one of the highlights of the visit to Bhutan, and one of the sacred places and a pilgrimage that every Bhutanese or tourist dream of accomplishing. The monastery, perched on steep cliff, seems impossible to reach. But once you reach there, you are tempted to rest, contemplate the view, and enjoy the forest. Archery was declared as the national sport of Bhutan in 1971. It is practiced as a martial art without the involvement of killing. There are two kinds of bow and arrow. One is the traditional bow and the other is the conventional bow. Archery in Bhutan is a way of socialization, communication, and development of relations between people. Changli Mithang Stadium in Thimphu is one of the kingdom's most prominent archery fields. Bhutan is also notable for pioneering the gross national happiness. Gross national happiness is a development philosophy as well as an index which is used to measure the collective happiness in a nation. Bhutan is the world's first carbon negative country. It is due to Bhutan's massive tree cover, 72% of the country is still forested. The country has become a carbon sink. It started with the promise made back in 2009 to remain carbon neutral tomorrow, and with every tomorrow, moving a step closer to that promise.
Don't worry about me, I've got another hour so to kill. Don't worry about me, I'll find another place to begin. It's overdone. Have faith, have patience, my life. To know which hurt, the rest is yet to come. Oh, it's time. Oh, love, be mine. No, go slow. So high, so low.